And on the 9th day, God looked down upon his growing planned paradise and said, "My people need entertainment." So God made a racetrack. God said, "I need somebody willing to get up before dawn, head to the track, spend all day in the tractor, work the track one more time, eat supper, and stay up past midnight thinking of ways to make the racing surface even better." So God made a racetrack. He said, "I need somebody stern enough to make a tough decision and not think twice about it, yet composed enough to look you in the eyes and admit that they were wrong. Somebody to make rules, tame irritated drivers, deal with criticism, and spend countless hours on the phone trying to draw in some of the nation's best talent." So God made a racetrack. God said, "I need someone willing to stay up all night working on the car for Saturday night and get beat by a nose at the line, to get out of the car, wipe the sweat off their forehead and say, 'Maybe next week.' I need someone who can set the tow, change a gear, read the track, set the car up, and then stick around after the races are over to sign autographs and visit with fans. Somebody who, in the middle of heat of summer, will finish their 8-hour workday and then come home to put in another 8 hours in the shop." So God made a racetrack. God had to have somebody willing to pound the cushion wide open to make the pass for the lead, but still have the finesse to roll the bottom through traffic. So God made a racetrack. God said, "I need someone fierce enough to intimidate other drivers, but compassionate enough to lend a hand when they were in need." It had to be someone who would go through every nut and bolt in the car with a fine-tooth comb and not cut any corners. Somebody to mount, wash, groove, grind, sipe, and needle tires, change the oil, bleed the brakes, and then finish the hard week's work with a victory lane celebration. Something that would bring fans together with the strong bonds of pride and passion, who will clap and cheer and then reply, with smiling eyes, when their child says that they want to spend their life doing what Dad does. So God made a racetrack.
If you're listening home, you're missing a good one. Here comes Andrew Funk to the inside of Jason Myers. Slipped up. They're door to door. Down the back straightaway. Oh, and Andrew funks up and over. Oh, he caught the inside U-tire, went up and over after contact with Jason Myers. All we're missing is a surfboard on a. Look at him go. Holy cow. David Hurst on an absolute rail on the top side. He looked for the leadoff board. He's got Andrew Funk at 23T. He survived a rollover earlier tonight. Are you kidding me? On the bottom, here he comes. Andrew Funk might be the fastest car in the field. Right there as well. So Jason Myers up to the high side. He got ahead of Steve. Oh, my goodness. Have a new race leader. Down the backstretch in the 3. Matt Meyer on the bottom. Jason Meyer on the top side. 1 to go. Matt Meyer. Jason Meyer goes by. Down the backstretch. Well, they play nice here on the front straightaway. Matt on the bottom, Jason on the top, down the front straightaway for the win. Oh, my goodness. Rick Thomas up front, but here comes Lucas Gash. Brandon Kessler right there. Daryl Dick right there. Oh, the Thomas Pro Express. How about Eric Gauss? Oh, are you kidding me? Down the back straightaway, 3 wide. For the race lead, Rick Thomas, Lucas Gass, Jason Meyer, Eric Gauss, Brandon Kester, Dale Dick, 5 to go! Holy cow! Now the backstretch wide on, Rick Thomas looking to retake the lead down the back straightaway. They're going to work door to door. White flag this time by Jason Meyer in the middle. Thomas on the bottom. White flag. Meyer going to take the lead down the back straightaway. Rick Thomas to the bottom. Meyer in the middle. Brandon Kessler's right there as well. Off turn number 4. Jason Meyer gets it under tonight. Lucas Gash out of the inside. Andrew Funk right there. Here comes Jason Meyer. If it was a 10-lap heat race, he might have a chance. We're going to settle the score off for Lucas Gash. He did it on the last lap. Race fans, your winner. Andrew Funk second, Jason Meyer third, Eric House fourth, fifth. Goes the 7 of Matt Meyer, and Andrew Funk, I don't think he likes it. Lucas Gash at 13 goes to victory lane. Jeffrey Ledford way upstairs for Dan Isaac and looks. He'll look to the outside at 12 of Richard Craven, who looks to the inside at 28 in Matt Mills. 2 to go. Here comes Jeffrey Ledford, now a good run down the backstretch. Cheer him on, race fans. Pick a favorite. Richard Craven to the inside of Matt Mills. Ledford to his outside. 3 wide. Went out down the front straight away. Ledford. Oh, my goodness. Trying to take the lead. Took our breath away down the front straightaway. Now going to look for the lead down the backstretch. Contact with the 28 of Matt Mills. They'll work side by side in the 3. Off of 4. The Phenom gets her done. Jeffrey Ledford. 12, Richard Craven. 32R, Richie Rich. 18, Jeffrey Ledford. 3 cars under a blanket to the top spot with half a mile to go. Who's it gonna be? Ledford, Rich, Craven. Good to go. Craven slips up down the back straightaway. A 2-car advantage for Jeffrey Ledford. Final time into 3 and off before the Meltzer Quality Construction. 1-8 gets her done. Ledford. Oh, goodness gracious. Dustin Mount slapped the backstretch wall. Can Mount survive off 4? He will. Dustin Mount's your winner. Laps winding down. Jeffrey Ledford trying to get it over the high side. It's Richard Craven, Jeffrey Ledford. Richie Rich. Look at Tim Baum and 12 go. Baum to the inside of Richie Rich. For position number 3, Tim Baum to 3rd. Now we'll see if Jeffrey Ledford get anything done. Here comes 18. Craven slips up. Here comes Jeffrey Ledford in 1-8. And he went 3 in a row. Ledford on the high side. Craven on the bottom. The 15-year-old Phenom. Half the car lane. 6 to go. Good battle for the lead. Craven to the inside. Jeffrey Ledford to the outside. 5 to go. Handful left. Jeffrey Ledford to the point, please. He does. Your race leader. Now he slips up on the restart. Here comes Richard Craven. Ledford slipped up on the restart. He was going to try the inside. It didn't work out for him. Craven retakes the lead. Are you kidding me? 4 to go. Now Jeffrey Ledford gets into the wall upside. Hold on for 2 more corners down the back straightaway. He'll go to victory lane. Into 3. And off of 4. Richard Craven wins the Eden Piercing Memorial. Amber drops second. Jeffrey Ledford going to go 3 wide down the back straightaway. That's the battle for 3rd. Dustin Mount to the top side. 12 of Richard Craven to the bottom. Drag race off of turn number 4. It's Richard Craven and Mount's in trouble in 0-1. Down the back straightaway. As he works into 3. And he comes off of turn 4. The topless Sportsman 20 goes to Richard Craven. The championship will go to 18. Jeffrey Ledford. Everything 5th. Ledford to the inside of Jake Poole for the lead off 4. They're not even great battle. All of a sudden, Jay Ledford works to the inside of Jake Poole. Poole trying to beat him to the outside. He'll take the lead back down the back straightaway. So Jacob Poole back to the race lead. Once bitten, twice shy. Jake Poole now your race leader again. Ledford second. Lance Dean. Jimmy Dean 4th. Ledford not to be denied. Back to the race lead. So it'll be Jay Ledford and Jacob Poole side by side for the race lead off 4. Down the straightaway, here comes Corey Schwingel to the inside of Lance Dean. Good battle for 3rd. Ledford to the inside of Jacob Poole for the lead off 4. Half a car lane. Again, Jay Ledford going to jump to that top side. Lance Dean will give him breathing room. Here comes Jared Cayley, that FRP chassis 99-cent machine. Going to roll the inside of the D1. It'll be Poole, Ledford, Cagley now to 3rd. What a run here tonight for Jared Cagley at 99-cent. Poole, Ledford, Cagley, Damon Curl. They run down the 82 out of Michigan. Jacob Poole. Here comes the tandem of Ledford and Dave. Ledford will slide to the inside, Dave to the outside. What a battle. Shape it up. Jacob Poole slips up. Here comes Jay Ledford for the lead. 3 cars under a blanket. We got it, Andy. Here it falls. It'll be Jake Poole, Jay Ledford, Lance Dean shot out of a cannon. Oh my, now Jake Poole in trouble in 82. He's sliding to the Ledford trying to hold on, but here comes Jared Kegley. Oh, it's setting up to be a great finish here at Fairbury and I. 2 to go, half a mile. Ledford trying to fend off Kegley and Crow. Here comes Corey Schwingle in the closing one. Powered impressive 7L. Jay Ledford gets it done here tonight at Fairbury. Everett and Pullman upon jump in the middle, 3 wide for the lead. 22 remain. Great battle up front. Lance Dame now showing away. Oh, a dandy again here at FALS. Everett will slide him in front of Ledford's having none of it. He'll go back around Matt Everett in 22. Jake Poole right there. Lance Dame going to take the lead on the bottom, 3 wide for second. Oh, great race in action. Jay Ledford to second, Poole third, Everett back to fourth. That bandit Mark Bush race car. Gonna work to the high side. Lance Dame to the inside. Drag race off of 4. Half a car lane. 16 remain. Poole third. Ledford fourth. Brooks fifth. Action pick it up. 3 wide behind your leaders. Oh my. Everett, Dame. Here comes Jacob Poole. Poole and Lance Dame. Here goes Jacob Poole to the high side of Dame. He's gonna go by. Dame trying to get to the high side. Poole goes by. Third Ledford, second Poole, Medford slips up, Jacob Poole goes by, are you kidding me? Matt Medford slips up with 3 to go. He had it in the bag, he slips up, Jacob Poole goes by, so Poole the lead, he rockets Spring Lake, Michigan, 82, Jacob Poole wins the first annual Gary Cook Jr. Memorial. Here comes Dave fourth out of Gardner, Illinois, the outlaw going to look for third down the back straightaway, got Jimmy Dame. Oh my, starting to shape up to be a good one here. 2 wide, Jay Ledford, Lance Dame, Jimmy Dame, and Dave fourth. Here comes D1, Lance Dame. Here comes Dave fourth, 6 remain. Dave fourth looks to the inside of Jimmy Dame. First, second, he got him down the back straightaway. Jim Ferris, 2 to go, half a mile to settle it. They're whipped side by side. Dave fourth to look for the lead. He got it down the front straightaway. Dave fourth, now your race leader. Jay Ledford trying to fight back in lap traffic. Ledford fourth will use the lap car as a block. William Prate in the lap car. White flag, 1 to go. The Outlaws, your race leader. Can he hold on? Jay Ledford to the top side. Dave fourth down the back straightaway, 2 car lengths. He'll work to the bottom. Jimmy Dame, Lance Dame, and Jim Ferris fight for second or third and fourth. Your winner, the Outlaw, Dave fourth gets it done. Make some noise for Dave Poole! What is that?
I tell you what, Dave, I never heard the crowd rumble like this when you came. A very popular win tonight. Congratulations, big win.
Well, when you get to be as old as I am, they come far and few in between. You learn to appreciate it. So, thanks to the fans and everybody out there. Thank you.
Go ahead and pull Budweiser, buddy.
8 remain this time by Harrison. Continues to abuse the cushion and his right quarter panel. That thing is flopping in the wind. Part of the spoiler hanging off as well, but he's pulling away from him down the back straightaway with about 5 car length. Okay, now Harrison going to run to the inside of 28. Alex Kraft, he's got no traction in the middle. That'll open the door for Lance Dame. Here comes Lance Dame on the top side. Oh my goodness, things are picking up. 4 to go. Dame on the top side. Harrison on the bottom. Lance Dame will go to second around Jeff Friedman. Now he's going to look to the top side of the lap car of Alex Kraft at 24. Mike Harrison. Oh, freaking Lance Dame is amazing at Fairbury. Down the back straightaway, going to take the race lead. Harrison didn't know what hit him. Dame drives off. See ya with 3 to go. Fans got a chance with Illinois. You're damn right. Lance Dame gets her done here in feature number 1. Harrison will hold on for second, third. Morrison Bull run 1-2. Harlan third. Winger now to 4th. Friedman back to 5th. Oh, and Jay Morrison trouble at 77. Right in front of your race leader, Scott Bull. So Bull jumps to the cushion. Morrison works the inside. They get to off turn number 4. Scott Bull to the race lead. Friedman by half a car. Race to Teal second. Weaver quickly to third. Winger 4th. Winger going to return the favor down the back stretch. Mateel now going to jump to the race lead. Aaron Friedman going to try to slide up in front of him here in the front stretch. Gives him room. That Eamon. What a battle here in E number 1. Friedman and Mateel. Mateel going to try to drive back by down the back straightaway. Will. Mateel to the race lead. Friedman second. Good battle for second. Or excuse me, third. It'll be Kevin Weaver and McKay Winger. Friedman back to the race lead on the front stretch. 21 remain in a classic here at the Legion Speedway. This one's going to go right down the line. Spatola going to jump to the high side. Mateel on the bottom. What a battle up front. Mateel, Spatola, Smith, Bull, Weaver, Chandler. Spatola gonna pull up to the bumper. Torn Mateo. Eric Smith, a rocket ship off the turn number 2. Spatola now gonna look for the lead up turn number 4. Here comes Opie for the lead after Carly. 19 to go. A dandy here at the Legion Speedway. Oh my gosh, it's gonna get good. 15 remain here in the 18th annual. Oh, and Mike Spatola trying to get by the left car. Glenn Thompson slips up. Here comes Kevin Weaver and Scott Bull. Are you kidding me? Off 4. Bull married to the bottom. I want to hear it comes Opie again. Oh my gosh! Mateo gets in the left car. Bill Huff. Bull goes by. He's in trouble. Mateo's in trouble. He's got Eric Smith tracked down Mike Spatola. Scotty Bull has caught the front duo as well. We're setting up possibly for another finish. Scott Bull to the inside. Spatola might have used up all the Hoosiers. Are you kidding me? 3 to go. Bull to the inside. Spatola to the outside. They're side by side on the back straightaway. Here comes 9 Eric Smith. 3 cars under a blanket for $2,000 all of a sudden. Bull to the bottom. Spatola to top. Dead even. 2 to go. Oh my goodness. Final time. Into 3. And off of 4. Your 18th annual Pepe and Bob on Memorial. Go to Opie. Mike Spatola. Bull climbs out. Make some noise for Opie. Mike Spatola.
See what on a bucket list of great drivers. This Happy and Bob Memorial. Add your name. Congratulations on a big win here tonight.
That is awesome. I tell you, it took me a long time to get a win in a modified here. A little bit shorter getting a late model, but it feels like it's been forever. I told my guys before the race, I said, I think it's easier to win 50-50 here than it's going to be.
Congratulations.
Jay Morris and Scott Schmidt. Outside so strong over there in turns 1 and 2. It's hard to make up any ground here. 3-4-0 Rodney Hamlin in front of Darren Friedman. Holy cow, Darren Friedman messed his pants down the back straightaway.